Hi, my name's Lauren Laguerre, and I'm going to be doing a monologue from Home Fires by Jack Hefner. You know how everybody always loves their mother's cooking? Well, I hated mine. She used to love to try these fancy dishes, little birds with berry sauce, dainty tarts with curlicues on top, real tea party food she learned someplace. She liked to pretend we were wealthy, eating high on the hog. I hated it. I'm a meat and potatoes girl. You should have seen the look on my dad's face. He'd come home after a long day working in the fields and have to sit down and try and eat some baby bird drowned in cherries. You know, I think that's finally how I ended up in that orphanage. I think it was those little birds that caused him to kill her. Just so he could move to the state penitentiary and have himself a decent meal. I'm joking. It wasn't the birds. It was adultery. But you know, moving to that orphanage was the best thing that ever happened to me. I had a ball at the state home for girls. And then I left there. Alice and I met up. Moved into a nice little garage apartment. Had a sweet little life going. But Alice's family was very prominent in the town. Her daddy was a mortician. Buried my mama, actually. They had all kinds of money and wanted Alice to marry some guy. A foot doctor, I think. Alice wouldn't have anything to do with it. She wanted her own life, and they were against it. All because they hated her hanging around me. I wasn't their type. The orphanage and all. Not that I think being a mortician's such a swell thing to be. Sort of a nasty profession. But they kept on complaining I was a bad influence on Alice. And finally she couldn't bear them telling her what to do anymore. We heard there were some factories down here needing help, and that's how you ended up with the two of us.